Hello everybody, and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Supernatural, season number 15, episode number 15, Gimme Shelter. This episode directed by Matt Cohen. And this episode here, you got Sam and Dean going off a mission to pretty much find Amora. They're trying to bring her on board to help them take down God. God's out there destroying a lot of different worlds, a lot of different dimensions, and he's pretty much willing it all down to this one. And you got Sam and Dean who cannot take on God themselves because, well, he's God. And also, if they do find a way to kill God, it will destroy the universe. So they got to find a way to stop God and trap him so he can still, so the world can still keep spinning. So they try to bring his sister in to people to save the day, and they having some hard time with that. Then you got Castiel and Jack. They go off on a mission together to find out what's going on with these people getting killed and going missing. Is it supernatural or just a crazy person? And you see them going about doing that. Jack been locked up for a pretty long time. He's been waiting to get out. It's now he got the opportunity to go out now, and he's Jack. And you got Castiel, who used to be just somewhat like Jack, but now he's seen the world a lot of times, experienced a lot of things. He's been hardened by the weight of the world, and so he's more like Sam and Dean now. Yeah. And they come across this pastor, and his pastor wasn't religious at first, but he became religious, got faith, and he sets everybody into his church. He feeds the homeless and stuff like that as well too. He doesn't care what your religious background is or what your faith is. You can be Jewish, you can be Muslim, you can be whatever, but everybody all welcome into his church and to worship. But a lot of people, members of his church, are going missing and being killed, and they got to figure out what's going on there. What's the connection to that? Is it him? Is it somebody else? Is it a supernatural force? Or just a regular crazy person? And she's going on that mission right there, too. Now, overall, this episode was just fine. I didn't hate it. I didn't completely love it either. I mean, I think the storyline between Sam and Dean was a little bit weak. Because even though they were in it, they weren't really the main focus. I thought the storyline between Castiel and Jack was a lot more interesting. But at the same time, the reveal at the end, and show you who it actually was, felt weak to me for some reason. Even though it was like a twist, I didn't see it coming. At the same time, I was like this. Well, I guess, yeah. It didn't feel satisfying. The way he went about like this. Oh, well, maybe. Yeah. So you got the answer. You find out who the bad guy is and who's behind all the killings. And at the same time, you're like this. Well, I'm not sure I care. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Like this. I mean, I didn't care. It was like this. Well, I guess so. Yeah. Because here's the thing. Okay, this is a spoiler right here. We found out that the pastor's daughter was the one killing everybody. Okay, she was pretty much doing like this whole what's that Saul situation going on. She's having people tied up to stuff and doing all this crazy stuff, and you find out the reason why she was doing this because her father wasn't religious at first, and her mom got sick, and his wife got sick, and she kind of mocked her because of this, because of her faith and believing that God was going to fix it and save her, and she died anyway, and then that because she died, it made him see the light, and he became a pastor, and he started preaching the gospel. Okay, tragedy, messed up. But his daughter, seeing that her father changed, decided to pretty much turn evil herself, even though she was religious, and she pretty much judged everybody, thinking that because how they were in the past, before they became a Christian or whatever, that they were still evil. And so she was still going around killing people because of that. Which is like, okay. I mean, I understand what she was doing, but at the same time, it felt kind of lame. So I don't know how to feel about this. Like this episode, like, it was okay. It wasn't great, and it was kind of interesting, but at the same time, it just wasn't that good enough to make me say yay for. I felt weird after watching it. I just said, well, that was something. So, yeah. I hate when shows leave me in this middle area like this. Well, I didn't quite love it. I didn't quite hate it. So like this, what is this? I don't know. It's like, it's all right. Yeah. So, yeah. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Supernatural. If you have seen it, did you love it? Did you hate it? Do you feel it somewhere in the middle? Leave comments down below. Well, pretty much all I got to say about that. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I try to make 100,000 subscribers. Help me my journey to get there. For all those who have subscribed, I just want to say thank you. Like I always say, in my dreams of a life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peeps.